the question number 4A1, we can construct three diagrams. For the first event, is about the probability whether battery get the loan or not to buy a laptop. For the probability battery get a loan is 0.6. The sum up from the probability is equal to 1. So the probability of he did not get the loan is 1 minus 0.6, which is equal to 0.4. For the second event, it is about the probability of battery buy the laptop when he get the loan. The probability for battery buying the laptop when he get the loan is 0.9, while he did not buy the laptop is 0.1. For the last event is about battery buy the laptop even though he did not get the loan. The probability for him to buy the laptop is 0.7, while the probability for him to not buy the laptop is 0.3. What is the probability battery will buy the laptop? We need to use formula of probability, which is probability B equal to probability L intercept with B plus probability L prime intercept with B. To answer the question, we need to use information from the probability from the event 2 and 3, which is probability buy the laptop using the loan and without using the loan. So, sub the value into the formula 0.6 multiply with 0.9 plus 0.4 multiply with 0.7. So, the answer is 0.82.
Okay, next we will continue to question number 4A3 Roman. The question given is, if it is known that battery did not buy a laptop, what is the probability that he failed to get the loan? So we can write it as probability in bracket battery failed to get the loan given he did not buy a laptop. And we also can write it as probability of A prime, as the A prime is the event battery failed to get the loan, and given B prime. B prime is event that battery will not buy a laptop. Basically, this probability A prime given B prime is equal to the probability A prime intersect with B prime over probability of B prime. So, if we refer to these three diagrams, probability of A prime intersect with B prime, we can get it by these three diagrams, which is 0.4 times with 0.3 and over with probability of B prime. As we get from the question before, we get the probability of B, so we can just 1 minus the probability of B, we can get the probability of B prime. So we can conclude that probability of B prime is equal to 1 minus probability of B. So we get from the question before, probability of B is 0.82, then probability of B prime is 1 minus 0.82. Then we just substitute into the equation and we get the answer is 2 over 3.
Okay, next we will continue to question number 4B. Given two events A and B with the following probabilities. Probability of A equal to 2 over 5. Probability of A prime given probability of B is equal to 3 over 5. And probability of A intersect with B is 1 over 15. Question number 4B Roman 1. Find probability of B. To find the probability of B, we can use this equation. The probability of A prime given probability of B is equal to probability A prime intersect with B over probability of B. The probability of A prime intersect with B is equal to probability of P minus probability of A intersect with B. Substitute probability of A intersect with B equal to 1 over 15. Then we will get 2 over 5 times probability of B equal to 1 over 15. So the answer is probability of B is 1 over 6. Next, question number 4b Roman 2. Find probability of A given probability of B prime. The probability of A given probability of B prime is equal to probability of A minus probability of A intersect of B over 1 minus probability of B. So we can substitute probability of A equal to 2 over 5 and P probability of A intersect with B equal to 1 over 5. We also can substitute probability of B that we get from the answer question B Roman 1, which is equal to 1 over 6. After we calculate, we get the probability of A given probability of B prime is equal to 2 over 5.